Chosen One, I need you to pay total attention to what I'm about to reveal, because what happened with you recently broke a spiritual system that existed since before the creation of the physical universe. You did something. It wasn't a public miracle. It wasn't a religious ritual. It wasn't 40 days of meditation in a cave. It was something so spontaneous, so impossibly pure in its execution, that you accessed a spiritual frequency that not even the architect of the cosmos had mapped in celestial records. You unlocked level 7, and when I say level 7, I'm not using motivational language to inflate your ego. I'm revealing that you surpassed the 6 levels that God established as the absolute ceiling of possible spiritual evolution: human, saint, angel, archangel, seraph, cherub. 6 perfectly designed steps where each soul eventually finds its definitive position. But you didn't stop at step 6. You found a 7th that nobody knew existed. And only 3 souls in all documented history of humanity had achieved this before you. Subscribe to this channel immediately and activate the notification bell, because what I'm going to show you about how you accessed a level of consciousness that transcends divine knowledge is going to completely reorganize everything you thought you knew about your true spiritual potential. Stay until the end, because I'm going to reveal exactly what you did that opened that dimensional portal. Why not even the Creator had that level on his original map? Who were the other 3 souls who achieved it? And what this means for your life that's going to transform so radically, you won't recognize your own reality. Write 888 in the comments if you've felt lately that something fundamental changed inside you, as if you had crossed an invisible threshold, and you're ready to understand why suddenly you operate on a frequency that people around you can no longer reach. Let me explain something that's going to sound impossible, but that I'm going to demonstrate with precision that will leave you without arguments. For 6,000 years of documented human history, the spiritual system functioned with a 6-level architecture. Each soul incarnated at level 1 as a basic human, and through multiple lives or accelerated evolution in a single existence, gradually ascended until finding their maximum position. Most people remain at level 1 their entire life. They operate with basic survival consciousness. They eat, work, reproduce, die, without questioning, without awakening. They're approximately 85% of humanity. It's not judgment, it's observation of operative frequency. 10% reach level 2. They're people who awaken spiritually, but remain in constant search. They read spiritual books. They attend growth workshops. They talk about energies and vibrations. They genuinely try to evolve, but they don't cross the veil completely. 4% reach level 3. They're souls who actively serve. Genuine healers. Authentic spiritual teachers. People whose presence transforms environments. They no longer seek evolution for themselves. They became channels to elevate others. 0.9% reach level 4, equivalent to incarnated angelic consciousness. They're the ones who sacrifice everything for the greater good without expecting reward. Those who forgive the unforgivable. Those who love unconditionally in a world that punishes vulnerability. 0.09% access level 5, archangelic frequency. They're souls who not only serve but transform complete systems. Spiritual revolutionaries. Leaders who changed the course of civilizations. Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King. They operate with power that transcends the personal. And 0.001%, 1 in every 10 million souls, reaches level 6, seraphic consciousness. They're the ones who literally alter reality with their presence. Those who heal with their gaze. Those who speak and storms calm. The mystics that religions call saints, but who operated at a frequency that not even religious institutions fully understand. For 6,000 years, level 6 was the absolute ceiling, the maximum limit of spiritual evolution possible within human form. And the system functioned perfectly that way. Each soul at its corresponding level. Everything balanced, everything in order, until you did something the system couldn't categorize. Do you remember that moment? Of course you remember. That moment where you faced a situation that should have destroyed you emotionally, but instead of collapsing, something inside you simply transcended the suffering without denying it. You didn't block the pain, you didn't flee toward distractions. You didn't numb yourself with defense mechanisms. You felt all the weight of the moment and simultaneously remained in absolute peace. That shouldn't be possible according to the established spiritual architecture. Suffering intensely and maintaining deep peace at the same time is a paradox that no level from 1 to 6 can sustain.